It has literally been so nice all morning, and the minute I go to film, it starts raining. Is it snow? Sleet? Hello there, my name is Niamh and welcome to my YouTube channel. I upload videos twice a week, every Tuesday and Friday, so you should totally stick around and subscribe if you're new here. So I have absolutely no plan for this video. I normally just kind of briefly plan out my videos beforehand, but this, I don't know, I just want to talk and I have no idea where I'm gonna go with it, so let's see what happens. So as you probably know, Caroline Flack died a few days ago, and it hit me in a way I did not expect it to hit me. I wouldn't have ever said I was a massive fan of her. Like I don't know, I just had no real opinions or anything on her, and it just, I don't know, it's just after throwing me, and I'm just like, something needs to change in our world and in our society, especially because so much is online now, and I have to just say what's in my head because I don't know, I just have to. I literally don't even know what I want to say next. I think we all need to watch our words a little bit more, and I think we need to start watching what we're putting out there online a little bit more, especially what you're commenting about people, especially those kind of the newspapers like the Sun, the Mirror. I don't like them. I think they're very trashy and that they just make up things just to sell stories, and I think they have a lot of responsibility behind Caroline Flack's death, and it's not fair on her. You know, it wasn't fair. It just wasn't, you know, it's just not nice to be spreading so much crap about someone. You know, it's just not nice. It's not nice to like slate someone online. I think we forget that what we say has an impact on people, you know, and words stick. Words really stick, especially when it's like about you or about your looks. Like I will never ever forget, years ago I used to be really skinny. Like I was tiny, like just a stick. That was just kind of how I was when I was younger, and you know, it never majorly bothered me. Sometimes it did, but I will never forget being in a shopping centre and just standing there with my family or something. Like I was young, I was like 10, 11 maybe, and these two girls, I could tell, you know, they were looking at me and talking, and as we passed them I heard one of them just say, yeah, she's just way too skinny. Like, and you know, if something like that still affects me like 12, 13 years later, and that was something only I heard, and you know, that I told to my parents and stuff, and that I hated that. It was not nice to feel like you were too skinny, you know, because skinny is something people want to be, but then I was always told, oh, you're too skinny, you need to put on a bit of fat. So you know, there's no winning in any situation really, but you are in control of your words. And yes, maybe it's a lot easier to slip up when you're talking. Like I think that's fair, you know. I'm gonna be the first to say I definitely said bad things about Caroline Flack before, like when she was going out with Harry Styles, and I was weak for Harry Styles. I was like, oh my god, like I don't even like, you know. But I think it's important to go, okay, yeah, I maybe said some bad things about her that I really shouldn't have, and that's a mistake that I would have made in the past, and I'm owning up to it, and I'm, you know, I have made a mistake. But when it comes to things online, I think yes, you can still make a mistake, but it's very different typing something out than saying something out loud, do you know? Because when you are typing something, and I will never forget, it was Zoella who I heard this from, about having a choice, and she even spoke about it in one of her books, in one of her Girl Online books, that, you know, when you're going to post something online, you have a choice, and you can choose to write something nasty and post it, or you can choose to not. And I think people forget that, you know, that the words you are typing on your phone, on your laptop, whatever, they're affecting someone. Like, and yeah, while you might think it's funny and for a laugh and this is gonna get me retweets and likes and stuff, you know, it's still gonna affect someone. And I think you can be funny without being mean. Like, yeah, you know, I think we have to be funny, and we have to have a laugh about different things, but there's a very fine line between being funny and attacking someone and making them feel bad. You know, online you have a choice of what to post, and I think people forget that. Yeah, you can type something out, but read over it again and be like, okay, is this actually going to benefit anyone? Like, is this going to make a positive impact to anyone? And if it's not, like, why are you even posting it? To be funny, so that your friends can be like, ha, that was so funny, look how many retweets you got. But like, is that worth it? Is that worth it if it's going to escalate something and get more people talking crap about someone, and then it just becoming a whole kind of negative thing against someone? Like, is that worth it? I really don't think so. For a few retweets and a few likes, you have complete control over what you're posting. Like, you can type something out and look back and be like, okay, is this going to be a positive or a negative impact on someone? And if it's going to be anything but positive, do whatever. Erase that all out, and don't tweet it, don't post it, because you have the choice not to do that. And I think we just need to be a lot more kinder on social media, and enough of this trolling and enough of attacking someone, commenting mean things. If you don't have anything nice to post, don't post it. If you don't have a nice comment to put under someone's photo, don't post it. You know, I don't understand why people go out of their way to leave mean comments. I don't get it. And you know, it shows a lot more about you as a person than the person you're leaving a mean comment about. Because I mean, why are you so insecure or something that you need to leave these nasty comments about other people? Does it make you feel better in your own way or something? Like, I don't know, I don't get it. I think as well, we need to stop interacting with the negative press. We need to stop sharing articles, even if you think they're bad. Like, sharing it is an interaction with it, and that's what those kind of papers want. They want you to interact. They want to, you know, get their articles shown. Like, even if you're sharing it to be like, this is such a disgrace, we shouldn't believe this, blah blah blah, like, you're still giving them something, you're giving them a reaction. I think we just need to not do that anymore. We just need to boycott all of those kind of articles and those papers and just ignore them, because if we ignore it enough, you know, it'll definitely make a difference. I don't think the problem with any of this kind of stuff or the situation is a show, like, you know, like Love Island or anything in particular, that kind of way, if you get what I'm saying. I think it's the people, it's us, it's the people watching, it's the people scrutinizing everyone when we have no right to. Like, we just don't have a right to, because we don't really know anything about those people. We don't know, you know, you've no idea what anyone is going through. So why would you say mean stuff? Why would you post negative things? There's just no point at all. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I want to be another voice that's saying, screw this, screw the press, and screw anyone who ever posts mean things online, because you have a choice to not do that. You choose to post negative things. You can also choose to not. You can choose to stay quiet, or you can choose to post positive things. And I think people forget words stick, especially when it's been posted, tweeted, anything like that. Screenshots are always going to be around, and yeah, you can delete a tweet, you can delete an article, but like, if the person who it was written about has read it, it's gonna stick with them, you know? So we as a society just need to say, okay, that's enough. We've had enough of this crap, you know? Life is poop a lot of the time anyway, you know? There's just so much crap going on in the world, so why add to it when we can start to change and say, no, we're not adding to it, we're going to take away from it, and we're going to start being nicer to one another and being positive. And I don't generally post a lot, like commenting on people. Like, I don't even like really comment on my friends' Instagrams or anything like that, but this is kind of making me think maybe I should, in a positive way obviously, and just give that positive, you know, feedback. And because I can do that, I can be positive towards others, because I have that choice to leave a positive comment, and I would never ever leave a negative comment on anything. I think, what's the point? What is the point? So yeah, that is it for this video. If you take away anything from it, it's just to watch your words, watch what you're saying, watch what you're posting, and be kind and be nice. That's all. Thank you very much if you did stick watching this. I feel like it was just a bit like, I don't know, but I needed a bit of a rant, and just to kind of get my thoughts out there. So that's what I did. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below. It'd be nice. And subscribe if you do want to. That would be great. And I shall see you when I next see you.